What is up, gang? Back with another one for y'all. Alright, in this video right here, I'm gonna be working on the 2003 CRF85, and it's got compression. I don't really know too much about what's going on with this bike, but I know that it needs to get worked on. All right, and I'm gonna have to go through the whole bike, and I'm gonna have to find out what's wrong with it. Could be something simple, could be something big, never know, but I'm gonna find out, I'll tell you that. So that's what I'm doing today. Got another project for y'all, another video on the CR 2003 Honda two-stroke game, baby. Now this is not my bike, if y'all wondering. I'm just working on it. Don't look too bad. Alright, so first thing I gotta do is drain the fluids. I'm gonna take the, see if we got something in here. Nah, don't look like nothing in there. Alright, I don't know if it got oil in it. Gas, see what's in the gas tank. Sound like a drop in there, about a drop, a little something in there. About the oil, see what we got for oil. Looks like it might be a little bit in there. Not too sure. Yeah, it's gonna need some oil. All right, so I'm not filming the whole process. This will be like a time lapse. I am gonna take the engine out, and I'll get back with y'all. Stay tuned. Yeah, I was looking at it, and it's a few things. It's gonna need some grips. Yeah, this throttle a little sticky. Probably the carburetors. But gonna need brake master cylinder and cable. And got the gas tank off, got the seat off, and I found this hornet's nest right here. You can see that, yeah. And this filter right here is hella dirty. Don't need a filter. And these things, whatever they are, like freaking spider bombs. You can tell it's been sitting for a minute. Yep, getting to it. All right, stay tuned. Cleaning out this egg sack right here. And this big just big ass spider right here jumped out at me. Almost bit me. God. Hate spiders. Look at that thing. Got some kind of bread on his belly. I don't know what that is, but probably poisonous. Let me kill this thing. Stay tuned. All right. Back at it with the CR. This is what I found out. Found out that the stator is good, and stator's good. You see, it's gonna need a chain. Pulled off the flywheel. The magnet's still good. Everything's good with this flywheel. There's no problem with it. It's good. Everything's good. All right. Now you're gonna need a piston. So gonna have to order up the piston. onto this side. Can't do nothing with that air filter. It's just disgusting. It's not too bad. See that dirt and stuff? All that's got to get cleaned out. It's a gasket right there. Wipe that out. Here's the carb right here. All right, looks like it's a Keaton carb. It's got a choke. I'm gonna bust it down. I'm gonna have to open it up and clean it out. Make sure everything is right. The float level is on the right height. That's the air screw right there. It's an idle screw. This right here is the idle screw. It's the air screw. It's pretty dirty. But yeah. I am about to work my way on this clutch side right here. Take a look at it. Yeah. About to take the head off. Alright, stay tuned. Alright. This is where we at with the CR. Let's come over here. Checked out the water pump right here, and then it was a little bit rusty in there, a little bit of corrosion, and I put some temporary gasket sealer around the edge just for right now. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to check to see if this thing will hold fluids. You know, like making sure it ain't leaking or nothing like that. And it's probably a lot of rust or whatever in the head. Some of it is in the radiator right there, but I'm gonna try to flush it out real quick. I got 2 gallons of water right here I'm gonna flush it with, and then I cleaned the carburetor. No, I cleaned the carburetor. Cleaned the air filter right there. Cleaned it temporary for right now. I know it's another one on the way. I gotta clean the carburetor, and got some oil right here, some oil, some new oil that I'm gonna put in it, and getting spark. All right, I checked it for spark. It's getting spark, so I'm gonna see what's going on. Let me just flush out this radiator real quick, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty. bust the carburetor down. All right, cleaned it out a little bit. Look like you're running a 150 for the main jet and a 50 for pilot jet. And this one, I don't know if you can see it, but that's clean. But the pilot jet, not so much. See, you can't see anything through there. It's dirty, it's clogged up. So I'm gonna clean this pilot jet right here, and then get the carb all cleaned up and put it back together. See, I flushed out the radiator, got as much as that corrosion out as I could. It didn't seem to have no problems with no leaks or nothing like that. And one more thing, this let's see if you can see this. There's a hole right here in the head. All right, that little hole right there, and it was leaking out coolant. So I put a screw in it, and then it was good. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to start this thing. All right, stay tuned. Let me get some gas and everything. Let me get it back together, and stay tuned. All right, I found a problem with the rear wheel axle. It's got took this out. This is it right here, and I don't think it's not the right size. It can't be the right size, because when you put it in, it's a lot of play in it. See, feel that? That's way too much play, and that's why I know that this is not the right rear wheel axle bolt for this right here, this bike. You're gonna have to get another one of these right here for your rear wheel. All right. And the brake pads, I know you got some coming, but you barely got any brake pads. So when you put this in, right, it's not supposed to be that much play. Like, you're gonna feel that on the bike. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I put it back together. But this is bad. It's real bad. But if you get another one of these right here, you'll be straight. What is up, you guys? Back on the channel, back with another one for y'all. And this one I was working on the 2003 CR85, and had a few problems with it, but I got it going, and yeah, she runs, go through all the gears, right? You know, I know he's gonna put a lot more parts on this thing, but I got it running, and that was what I was supposed to do. So let me crank this thing up, and I'll be right back with you. Started up on the first kick. I couldn't record and started at the same time, but gotta take my word for it. I need some idling. That shit good.